Hey everybody, welcome back, and we are headed to the Farentina
Message
system.
coming in. Patching it through.
Farinata, sorry.
We've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. They're afraid of sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, yeah, so we are in the Farinata system, and looks like Admiral Hackett just messaged us about another assignment to do. Just do a quick scan of everything here, just to make sure I get everything. It's Prothean data disk, I think that was. I exited it a bit too quick. Rare element, thorium. I think there's... I don't know if there's anything else in here. No, oh, there's something right here. Magnesium. Alright, so we'll go to the, is it the MSV Ontario? Yep. Take Garrison Liera with us. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Anything else in this room before I head out? Nope. Guess there's only one way to go.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Biotic terrorist.
We have to save the chairman.
Oh my god. Just getting hammered biotic powers left, right, and center here. I got time limit on what to do.
Jammers online.
Try to get through this.
That's the last of them.
Okay, so I'm assuming I have to go through this door to stop something. If I didn't get turned around.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
The 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander.
All right.
I thought I was dead when they took me.
One crisis averted. I'll loot up here and then I'll get back to the Normandy. Alright, we're back on the Normandy here. Time to go to the next spot.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, on our way to the Horsehead Nebula to the Strenus system.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answered the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Awesome. So that's something else that we can do. All right. So again, just check everything out. This is not where... Just trying to find the ship. Don't know where it's at. Oh, here we go. Found it. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the planet. And we're landing on the planet. Alright, so again, another planet we're going to drive around. I will cut to when we actually get to the objective. Alright, just coming up to the mission objective now. This is, for anyone wondering, this is the privateer's assignment that Gareth gave us after we were done talking to the Council after becoming a Spectre. the outside here. I think that's everybody. Looks like it. Alright. Let's go in. See what's going on in here. Lots of guys, looks like it. Always enemies.
Hostile spotted.
Hold the line!
Let's put the shotgun on it. Always using the pistol. Whoa, hello. Come on. Peek. You gonna peek out? Yes, no? Just throw a grenade up there. That's that one gone. Okay, they came down to me. Good, at least they didn't stay up there.
Perimeter clear.
Yes. Alright. See if there's anything down here worth taking. That's where I gotta go for the moment. I'm just searching around for now. Whoops, wrong button. Some more weapons. Just gonna see what's up top. Whoa, my controller is doing something really funky. Why is this doing this? But this is really weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this. There we go. Fix whatever that was. That was weird. Alright. Grab some more weapons. Weapons and armor. Let's go down this, see what's in this door over here. Oh, Captain Willem. Anonymous, you have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Took the datapad. Guess that's the end of this quest, or this assignment. So I don't. There might be more. Oh, computer console, codex, and.
Sorry, I don't
something.
know that one.
And that's what happens when I change my Alexa to that name. Whoops. A little bit of a Star Trek nerd moment there. I'm gonna go down to this door at the bottom here, considering... Okay, this is just a storage room. Anything in here? Nope. Ah, that was very lackluster. Alright, back to the Normandy we go. Alright, now we're gonna head to Fortuna. finish the that crime boss mission. Again, we'll just survey everything. Just want to make sure there's nothing else hidden around here. Sometimes they like to do that. Oh, looks like we're good. I think Garrison and Larry are going to be my main priority for most of the game. I probably said this multiple times. Sometimes I forget. Alright, just going to head to the engineering outpost. Alright, I'm approaching the area where Helena is. Here we are. Let's see what type of interaction we get into in here. Hello.
Again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
So I'm just landing on the planet Vekos, the Argus Row cluster in the Hydra system. I wasn't recording, but when we got here, we do hear a distress call. This is from the mission that we picked up from hacking the terminal in the human embassy. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna explore around the planet and get to where the mission is. Alright, so just going towards the distress signal now.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful, I've got a bad feeling about this. Cat, it's a trap.
Of course it's a Geth trap. Next we gotta take out all the Geth. Jeez, they're everywhere. Getting nailed by every which direction. Holy crap. Where's the last one? There he is. I don't think there's anything else left to do. I think it's just go to Normandy. By the sounds of it, I think that's what it is. I think that's all I do. just go back to the Normandy. I think we're gonna do Rex's companion assignment now, which is here at Phoenix System. It's on the Tuntao, if that's how that's pronounced, planet. We'll take Garrus and Wrex, since it's Rex's companion mission. I'm gonna take Wrex with me. Alright. Off we go. Alright. Just coming up to where Rex's mission area is. It's directly south of where you land. I sort of came the other way because I was exploring the planet, of course, like I always do, and I find that's probably boring for video, so I'm not gonna... I don't put those on here, as you guys have noticed by now.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Alright, well, let's get your armor back, Wrex. Shepard's almost dead.
Cameras online.
Oh, leveled up. Nice. Let's use singularity. Oh, it's too far away for him to get pulled in. Him out. Come on. Use warp on him. You're not the one that just ran around behind there. Where'd the other guy go? The other guy's up here, I think. Yep. You're gone. I think that's all of them. Alright, let's go in this door. Lots of stuff for the taking. Get the metal gel back I used. Decrypt this. Case.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Wrex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful. Perhaps Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna loot the rest of this place, and we'll get back to the ship after that. Alright, back on the Normandy. So I'm gonna go talk to Wrex now, as he should have some new dialogue after doing that mission. Like how he salutes every time you walk by. We're going to the cargo bay.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Wrex.
I think that's all the new dialogue he has. See if anybody else has new dialogue.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Anything else to say, Garrus?
Shepard?
Nothing else to say, okay. Let's see if Tally has anything else to say.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I like how these conversations, I haven't done any of the other main missions yet, and it seems like the conversations with at least three are continuing forward like I have been, because they're all like, hey, we're getting close.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
Well, at least Wrex might be the same. I haven't really talked to him about that part yet.
And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tally.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, I don't think these conversations that I'm having with Garrus and Tally are actually supposed to happen yet, but they happened.
Shepard.
Wrex?
Alright. Gonna check to see if anybody else has anything else to say, and then we'll continue on with these side missions. Alright. So I've been doing a bunch of side missions, going to the different planets off camera. I decided that just for the little snippets that they are, just to try to make things interesting, I'm just gonna do the one off camera. So there's this one thing that I thought that I would show, because this has to do with the trinket that the consort gave us. So this is a Prothean ruin that the trinket goes to. So we'll see. Okay, we can examine it. This is going to give us some backstory, or a little more information on the Prothean. So examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You're alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life and hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from the sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the first tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call, a deafening roar as it descends from above. Swooping down on you, a single great eye opens the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elitania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you undamaged and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There is a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering if the implications of what you have seen, the memories of the Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Yeah, so the Protheans were observing humans when they were not but hunting with spears. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, I will be tackling some more, a couple of assignments. I'm going to be tackling the ones that would be interesting to record. So I'll be doing Tally's mission, Garrus's, the Rogue VI mission. That is the one that Admiral Hackett gave us a little bit ago. And there's one called Major Kyle. I'll also be doing the Bringing Down the Sky DLC. Not the Pinnacle Station one, because that obviously has not been imported over to the Legendary Edition, where I guess they had corrupted data with the source code. And I am dying because it's a level 1 hazard on this planet. Alright, so yeah, we'll end this one here. See you in the next one.